is Sky and Ainsworth. This is my message to the Kumeyaay Indians and the Indian Affairs Bureau. And I apologize about wearing glasses, but I'm driving. I had eye surgery, so my eyes are a little sensitive. But I would like to discuss, or basically approach the idea. Also, I was going to write in and submit a written proposal of suggestions to the casino about things that can be done to help improve the efficiency of the casino. And what I mean is basically how much money they can conceivably get out of a customer, but not in a bad way. What I mean is that there are other parts of the Imperial Valley that other communities that come to the Imperial Valley, that are migratory, that the casino could benefit from. The thing is, those populations are shrinking. There's a lot of different businesses which are drying up as a result. So, I'm proposing that the Kumeyaay Indian Casino, I'm going to refer to it as casino from now on, is basically they really help the community and the county at large contribute a significant amount of funds to various projects. But on top of that, we can get government grants to basically put up half the money to about any project. So, it actually depends on whatever kind of project it is. It's all that needs to be done is that you have to meet certain deadlines and have writing a grant is very easy. You just need a grant writer, and you kind of found a website for that. But one can be hired professionally for the county. So that's my first suggestion. That's also Brad Flores, the Imperial Valley Environmental Impact Advisor. It's basically the state appointed advisor to our county. So you have a county head, and this guy Brad is the assistant or the deputy. But if you need a guy to ask about those questions, he's a guy who can tell you. There's air quality problem in the Imperial Valley, ranked as number one bad air quality. Seniors who have bad health, they're not going to come to the Imperial Valley. There goes your animal services. But anyways, but I am thinking that what you just need to do is improve the efficiency of the casino by helping out the environment the casino is in. Because ultimately, I think what will end up happening is that if we're not careful, nobody's going to live in the Imperial Valley anymore. A lot of people don't, and they're trying to move out. They're trying to sell their homes. So you have unemployment and ghost towns because for whatever reason the community leaders are allowing these housing developments to go in. And the thing is, a lot of people are trying to sell their homes. They're trying to move out. There's no jobs here, and it's what's going on. It's just totally random and backwards thinking and rationale of what to do. So I think what needs to be done is basically the county needs to step up, and they're talking about, let's spend $1 million doing this, $1 million doing that, to put in these various facilities. In my opinion, the county should basically put up the money and start buying up these homes that are for rent and for sale, because basically people need to relocate. They need to migrate out to other locations of the state and the United States and get jobs. And they can't do that if they're tied down, because they can't sell their homes. And they can't sell their homes because, the environment. So I know, and that just sounds like a random crazy, you can't just have that happen. It's like, no, I know. And you're not going to have the casino do that either. But that's up to the community to do that. Well, how do you get the community to do that? The community needs to generate money. How is the community going to generate money? Taxes, okay. Figure out a better tax system. well, if the casino is going to make money and we can tax all the money it makes, and that's just a done deal, and we're not going to interfere with how that rate goes, but we do want to just help the casino earn more money. So what you do, and look, it's the rest of your ass, so I got to wrap this up. What you do is you improve the community, and I have a very lengthy, drawn-out explanation of how you do it all. Do they do emission checks for tractor trailers? But anyways, I'm of the opinion that if the community of the Imperial County at large, and the wider Imperial Valley, and Mexicali, and Coachella, and even Yuma and San Diego, and just like all the surrounding areas, just start working together and thinking about how can we help each other out, instead of like, well, how can we help out our own little area? How can our little thing do this? How can our little thing do that? It's just, I don't know. It makes sense to me, and Imperial Valley Press, is doing a decent job of covering that. So okay, somebody who has an answer, an idea, or can at least appoint some people in charge, can do that. I don't think it's too hard to get certain goals accomplished, like this jobless problem, this housing problem. You can fix it one way or another, and part of the way you fix it is that okay, if you build it, they will come. Well, what is the local population of Imperial Valley doing? They're not picking the fields. They're too rich, and they're too much pride to go pick fields and live on those wages. But I'm in the unemployment office, and there's posters up that say, hey, if you're a farm laborer, you can get a housing loan, or you can get a housing allowance. And yeah, they're good. The community is supporting housing. There's the housing problem through taxes, through the local community taxes. So that's one way to do it. There you go. You already have that sort of thing in place, but man, that's one way to go about it. In my opinion, that's just a better way to do it too, because so the people who work in the community live in the community. You're moving out the unemployed people, the people who they have skills, they want to work elsewhere, and the people who just have the skills that's needed, required in the local environment, they take up the housing that's in that environment. So we get a bunch of Mexican transplants. How do you do that? Well, you give the Mexicans a work visa, or basically a documented alien, documented illegal identification card, and let them work in the United States, or at least work in Imperial County. And then guess what? They pay taxes, or they're going to pay a form of taxes. They'll be taxed. So that's how you get money. But that's just one thing.